Yo, what is going on, everybody? Hello, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Is that what it is? The day before Halloween, 2 days before the end of Uptober. And I gotta say, Uptober didn't necessarily start with the fireworks we all thought it would, but it seems to be finishing. Now, I don't want to jinx it because so far we've been all right in terms of calling it here on the channel, right? We didn't quite hit 75K yesterday like I was hoping for, but we are still above 72,000 on Bitcoin as of this morning. So hopefully we'll carry that momentum going into next week. Obviously, we have a lot of very exciting things, crazy things coming up over the next week. In 2 days, we get the jobs report. In 5 days, was it 6 days? No, 5 days, 4 days, whatever it is, whatever next Tuesday is. I guess it's 6 days. I'm sorry, I can't do the math right now. In 6 days, we're going to have the election, and then literally a week from now, we will get the next FOMC meeting and updates. I think it's gonna be like Wednesday and Thursday, so I don't know when we'll get hopefully the good news of a rate cut, but we'll see how it plays out. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, night, whatever time it is for you. You can see the market's still just kind of meh. Bitcoin did hit 60% dominance. So that was a huge thing that did happen yesterday or the day before. Everything's kind of like bleeding together now. But Bitcoin did hit a new, or not a new, but it did hit 60% dominance, which is huge. ETH BTC, that pairing has been nothing but down and to the right. In fact, let's just take a look at it so that we can laugh a little bit. I don't know. ETH Bitcoin chart. Let's see. ETH BTC chart. Why don't they have that? ETH showing results for ETH Bitcoin chart. Let's see here. Oh wait, was this it? Was this it? This might be ETH BTC. This is 1 day, but the 1 year. Oh, is it coming up? Wait, I guess we did pop up a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking at the right thing. Oh no, this is dollars. Why is this dollars? I want ETH BTC. Why is that so hard to get? Hold on, let's go to Trading View here. Just because it's going to look like every alt chart out there, right? So here's your ETH BTC chart. And how do I get something longer than 1 day? Let's do 1 year. Yeah, there you go. Down and to the right, baby. Down and to the freaking right. So a lot of the folks that I follow, namely Benjamin Cowan, who's been pretty on point, is thinking that this is going to bottom out somewhere between 0.03 and 0.04, right? So right now we're at 0.037. He's saying that it's going to bottom out sometime in Q4, and then we go up from there. So, it's not that ETH is dead. It's just that ETH is not doing much. So that's where things are at. Let me jump into the chat real quick here. We got Luke Nowak, Cosmic Piggy in the hood. Let's go. Bananas is here as well. Good to see you, Bananas. Luke says, I'm having a great evening. My Snapchat stock went up very suddenly, so I'm in very good moods. Whoa, okay. Interesting. I haven't held Snapchat stock in a long time. Can we take a look at that? Just out of like my personal curiosity. Snap stock, right? Isn't that the thing? I remember buying when it was out of, not when it was out. What am I thinking? When the IPO happened. Oh, hot damn. This is 2021. Yeah, so it's been like, not a decade, but it's been many, many years. And no, I don't own any anymore. I distinctly remember selling a lot in 2020 for Bitcoin. I sold a lot of stuff for Bitcoin in 2020 because that's when I finally got orange pilled. Like late 2020, early 21. Which is crazy considering where it's been at. But I mean, I'm happy for you, man. 14% in a day. That looks like crypto numbers right there. Congratulations. I hope it continues going. Oh, what happened here? Oh, this is from like yesterday. How did I get logged out? How does that happen? All right, so I got rid of my ETH position, stack more SOL. You know, I think you might have made the right decision. Again, I don't know, but Solana just has a very deep community. There's so much conviction there. There's a lot of like intellectual capital, intellectual brain power that's behind ETH, but Solana has community and it's driven, and it corrects on so many things that ETH doesn't have, such as like, fast transactions, lower speeds. What you give up though is decentralization. And I think as we move forward, sadly, I think a lot more people are going to be less inclined to care about decentralization if the thing is good. For example, what do I mean by that? Well, everybody has like an Apple phone or Google phone or uses Gmail or whatever the case is. Like, none of this stuff is decentralized, right? So decentralization is such a buzzword in crypto, but of course there's like very, very few projects that actually are decentralized, Bitcoin being, the biggest and best. You can look at, what's that called? You can look at Hive, for example, and say that's sufficiently decentralized. People have looked at ETH and said ETH is sufficiently decentralized. But even still, at the end of the day, if somebody wants to buy enough ETH to take over the entire network, they can, and that's not cool. It's much more difficult with proof of work, so not a fan of proof of stake, but it is what it is. Luke says a week ago. Oh, okay. I bought Snap at $9 2 months ago. Wow, so you're already up 50%. Let's freaking go. Vilson's here as well. Brazen Blake tuning in from Twitch. How you doing, sir? All right, so let's log in, and I'm sorry, I'm going to give you my pretty face. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's log in, and then we'll bring it back. And here we are. I was playing some battles earlier. Shout out to Nate, the great Nate Aguila. I took him down and ranked about 50 minutes ago. And I shot him a message and just said GG's. And he's like, I'm shocked you didn't surrender, or something like that. Funny man, Nate. You're a funny man. So when I saw this, I was just like, hell, Nidhogger. This is going to be the one that gets me. But once again, with only Chaos Legion based cards, I once again beat Nidhogger. So my memory is not fantastic, but if I recall correctly, I've now beaten Nidhogger twice and lost once. So I have a winning record against Nidhogger. I don't see him much, but I do have a winning record. And if you guys would like to watch the battle, here you go. I thought that I was done for because he picked the execute and the +2 speed, and I just figured like that's it. That's like game. But see, look at this. He's gonna get multiple attacks. Boom. Crazy. That was for the execute, right? But somehow we survived. I wonder if that had hit me. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, see? And then from there it was game. Kind of an easy game at that point. I wonder if Blast would have done something different. But you know what? Why pick Blast when you have Chaos Dragon and Mantaroth? Just go with the speed and the execute. So once again, Nidhogger defeated. Is anybody having a good experience with Nidhogger? I'm not trying to hate on him. I'm just curious if people are actually winning a lot with him. All right, let's jump into a battle here because I want to. Let's see. Are we coming through live on Twitch? I believe we are. Yes, sir. YouTube says everything looks good. All right, amazing. Ooh. Let's go with this because I want to throw him in there. I want to throw him in there, and then let's actually go with some Because it's evens only, right? I mean, the other option is nah. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with this. And I'm actually going to throw him as the tank, which should be interesting. Hopefully that ends up working in my favor. So let's throw Crystal Smith at the back. I'm actually going to throw Soul Fiend in there as well. Oh, man. Okay, so let's see. Vilson says, was here from the start, just in the middle of training. Nice. What are you training? Or, yeah, what kind of training are you doing? I need to do one of the... Man, there have been some really, really great comments on the videos lately. So I need to do answering comments video at some point in the future. Maybe even just like individual comments, because there's a lot that people have just like... They've taken the time to put a really thoughtful reply in, countering some of the arguments that I had, and I think it'd be good to like address that. Not in like a oh, you're wrong, but it's a good debate. They bring up a lot of good points, so that's something that I will work on hopefully today. Oh, Dragon's here. What's going on? Howdy, Dragon. Yeah, I play with Nidhogger to use Blast with my new favorite card, Night Stalker, but we all know what forcing cards usually leads to. Well, I mean, Night Stalker has Blast on his own, doesn't he? Not gonna lie, I'm a little sad Uptober is over. Yeah, but what comes next? What is November? What do they call it? Is it Moonvember? Damn. Okay, so they went with something similar. And I'm going to be in trouble, I think. Yeah, I think we lost. Oh, no, we won. Hell yeah. And then we shall watch. We don't waste time watching losses. I assume I stick the Affliction and Poison relatively quickly. Let's see. Oh! Didn't realize that my own Magic Reflection was doing the same thing. Quite powerful, if I do say so myself. Oh, never mind, we missed. Oh, they missed. Okay. Cool, cool. Clutch. Oh, now it's game. Can we hit that? Can we hit that poison? Nah, we didn't. It's okay. Why did I ever doubt myself? Boop. Yep. Game, set, match. We made 9 SPS. Oh, can you imagine what that's going to be like if SPS hits, I don't know. What are people's price targets here? Let's try something just for fun. Like realistically, what do you think SPS tops out at? I've said multiple times, I think, and you know, based on very limited things, and none of this is financial advice, I've said I think SPS tops out at 10 cents. Realistically, don't bring that Moon Boy energy over here. Where do you think it goes? Considering that we're already up more than a 2x, and it would be like a 20x move from the low, right? I think that's I think that's more than enough. It's more than a 20x move, actually. I don't like this rule set. Actually, I don't even know what this rule set. Oh, evens only? Okay, we're gonna go with, you know what I need? I need to get my Rooney back. Not necessarily for this, but I miss having my Rooney. Okay, let's do you. let's do you. So we can get kind of like a third pseudo tank in there. And then 4 mana. What else can we throw in? You know what? Murdamp here. Why not? Makes for an interesting mix of things. All right. Let me hop over to the chat while that's loading. Wilson says, training on gymnastic rings, supersetting rows, push-ups, and kettlebell swings just to get a fast session in. Nice, man. That sounds intense. I picked up like running again recently, which is something I hate doing because it's just so damaging on my knees. I really prefer, I'll do like high intensity intervals on like the bike. I'll just walk as like a light cardio, but mainly I like doing a lot of like body weight stuff. But I don't know. I attended there's like a half marathon this past weekend. A couple of my friends were running, and I don't know. There's just like the energy was fun. I attended not to run, but just to kind of like cheer them on. The energy was cool, and then it reminded me of like 10 plus years ago when I used to run, and I was like, oh, maybe I should get back to it. So I ran yesterday, and my knees are killing me today. But we'll get back there. I think I need to just get some new shoes. All right, Dragon says, oh yeah, what am I saying? I just love Blast. -1 says Luke. All right. I like using Night Stalker with Lorcus and Trample too, says Dragon. Interesting. Oh, well, Trample. Yeah, that's going to be good. Wilson says 10 cents would be my guess. Maybe 15 if shit really hits the fan. Okay, so you're kind of in the same boat as me then. Like I think if shit hits the fan, it could go even crazier, right? Obviously. But that's like you know, unreal delusional levels of you know, whatever it is. All right. So Dragon says we can do it. We just need that flywheel spinning along with new players. Pomp, I think you're going to be the new Papa Bear. 0.013 by the end of the year. Oh, by the end of the year. Okay, I thought you were saying as the top. That would be fantastic. Like I said, the 1.2 cents is my benchmark. Once we get above 1.2 cents or 1.2 cents, I think things will start to get interesting. And if we can do that by the end of the year or early next year, that should be great. Get an air bike. I don't know what an air bike is. I'll have to check it out. Luke says the only thing I run to is when food is ready. Hey man, best form of exercise right there. Haven't done running since I started my second job, mostly because of time, says Wilson. Yeah, I mean, so I would still, okay, when I say running, let me be clear. Because I don't like distance running. Like the idea of a marathon is not appealing. Just or even a half marathon is just like the tax and the impact on your body is just too much. But I do like sprints. So a lot of times when I'm doing like high intensity interval training, I'll either use the bike, or if I'm feeling good, I've been doing a lot more sprints lately, right? So it's not that I don't like running, and playing sports is great, obviously, but that has, if I'm gonna put impact, like heavy impact, I want to be like having fun with it. I don't want to just be running for like Forrest Gump miles. That being said, I am setting a little bit of a goal for myself. Basically, I want to be able to run again, not long distance, but I kind of want to train myself to do a 5K, and I want to see how fast I can sprint a 5K. So basically, getting like, it's not endurance. I guess it is a little bit of endurance, but like I have no interest in running like 7-8 miles or whatever, or even 13 miles. But I want to see how fast I can do 3 miles, and I want to like work up to that. If I can get my pace down, that'd be fantastic. So that's my goal for like end of the year, early next year. All right. All right, Dragon says, I checked out yoga a little while ago and liked some of it. It's harder exercise than I thought. Running is terrible for our health. Yeah, I mean, running is just super high impact. And I'm just not a fan of doing it for like extended periods. I remember like reading somewhere, Like people who are getting more than 20,000 steps a day, like that's really rough on your joints. So, you know, I'll try to do like 3 to 4 miles a day, or just 3 miles a day ish. And that easily gets me close to my like 7,000, 8,000 plus whatever other steps I take hits my 10,000. But yoga is phenomenal. I really, really like yoga. Discovered it maybe back in 2009. And I'll give a shout out to the only yoga that I do is, if you guys remember P90X from like literally 15 years ago, so I just had so many sports injuries from, you know, high school and school, whatever it was. Always had like weird back issues, even when I was younger. Played too much American football is really what it is. Played too much American football, got hit too many times, did too much hitting. And yeah, so I always had like back issues. And then I started doing the P90X yoga and it was crazy good. All of a sudden my back felt like I was, I don't know, like a little kid again. I could like run around, never had any issues, thankfully. And then sadly I got away from it, but I started like doing all these other kinds of yoga. And like, I realized like, oh, okay, most yoga is like super chill and it's not, it's not that it's bad. It's just like mostly stretching, but I didn't realize that like most of like the yoga out there wasn't intense like P90X, and P90X is super intense. I mean, you're like in there in poses and stances and like, I'm just sweating like crazy, burns a crazy amount of calories. So I like doing that once a week, once every other week still, to this day. It's helpful because there's a whole like regimen to it, right? Where you go through that, I think it's like the warrior training or the warrior poses. And then afterwards you do a lot of like solid stretching. So, you know, with all the activity that I have, it's good to have like a dedicated day of stretching. So I'll vouch for yoga, any kind of yoga, but the intense one is the one that I prefer. All right. So dude, air bike, no impact on the knees. Well, I wouldn't expect that. I'll check it out. Our running should be left for survival mechanism. Well, it's good to practice survival, isn't it? From time to time, you can get as fast or slow as you want. You still get still get full body like running. Google it. Okay, like getting food. All right, let's check out this air bike. Let's see if I win first. Yes, I won. Okay, so we're gonna come back and rewatch that. Look at all this SPS that we're winning though. Air bike. Assault bike, classic fitness. Is this what we're talking about? Oh, this is what I use. So there's a gym, or the gym that I go to has one of these. This is what I use exactly for it. So I'll do high intensity like interval training where it's like you go balls to the wall for X amount of time. Like I'll usually do like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And then just get my heart rate as high as it possibly can. But yes, I mean, I don't know if it's this brand, but I use this type of bike 2 to 3 times a week. So I'm right there with you, Wilson. I actually don't have an actual bike, right? Like riding around. When I say biking, I should have said like cycling. That's exactly what I use. Banana says, I have a nice e-bike. I use it to hang clothes and the dog leash. The things we buy, right? Air bike sounds really cool. You got it. All right. Luke says, I'm doing laps from the room to the fridge to get better times. Oh, well, you know, you should see how much you can carry from the fridge back to the room too. The only problem with cycling is after a while, ass hurts. Yeah. So that's why, like, whenever I do those sessions, it's usually like super intense for 10 to 20 minutes. That's it. I was walking over 20,000 steps a day last summer and I was fine joint wise, but it was broken into 3 or 4 sets. Okay. Well, I guess that's fair. I mean, are you still doing it, Dragon? And here's the thing. If you're walking 20,000 steps, that might be different than like running 20,000 steps. Like walking is much less impact than running. So let's see, for example, let me look at, like my run yesterday, for example. Hold up. Now I'm curious to get the actual numbers. So yesterday I did run a 5K technically, right? I went until I hit 3.1 miles. How come it doesn't show my steps here? That's kind of dumb. I don't know how many steps. Well, you know what's funny is, so yesterday I actually hit 18,000 steps, but I did like a 3-mile run in the morning, and then I was on the phone for way too long in the afternoon or in the evening, and did another like 2.4 mile walk. So if you count that up, yeah, I mean, is that 5 miles? Yeah. 5 miles, 6 miles is like 20,000. So that's why I don't ever want to go more than like six miles. Like, I think I've never run a 10K, but that might be the most that I would ever do. Otherwise, now that I'm getting back into it, I think I'll just do something smaller. All right, let's watch this battle because I want to see how I win. Okay. Clutch. Oh, they got the retaliate going on. Ouch. How come my retaliate didn't go for 6? That doesn't seem fair at all. Oh no. Here we go. Ouch. How did we win? Took out my heavy hitters. Clutch. Oh man, look at all these misses. Oh, you know why? My guess is, oh geez, we cannot hit this guy if our life depended on it. It's because they have 2 ranged guys in the back. So as soon as I get through the next 2 guys, it's like game over. Yeah. Well, let this be a lesson for all the new players out there. You should never use ranged units. You know why? Because they suck. Oh, what? Okay. Let's see. Interesting. Boom. Boom. Oh, and he stuck the poison too. Not that it matters. Yeah. All right. 9.7 SPS. Let's go. All right. What's going on, Bolts? Good to see you here. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Bolts. All right. Bananas. I got an e-bike too. It ended up being too heavy and hard to move around without riding it. Okay. Is that popcorn? I don't know what that is. I'm shilling air bike. I don't have one, by the way, but they're good for the knees. Fair enough. Like I said, I use one regularly. All right. To be fair, the reason my ass hurts when cycling is my seat is slanted forward and upwards. Is that the way it's supposed to be? I've never adjusted the seat unless it's like super uncomfortable. Yo, air bike, hook that up to Bitcoin mining. Generate some electricity. All right. See you later, Wilson. Oh, Brandon's here. Brandon just got back from vacation. And just like the last vacation 4 years ago, I see the market in green. It's like a $1,000 discount on what we spent while away. Good feeling. Amazing. Well, welcome back, Brandon. Are you willing to share where you went? I'm curious, where does Brandon Vet V head to when you want to get away? Walking is a whole different world than running. I don't get itchy or sore from walking anymore, even when pushing it. Yeah, no, I love walking. So whenever I'm on the phone or whenever I have to like take meetings or something or take a call, if I can, I like to walk, even if it's like literally just pacing back and forth in my house. Hope all's well. Hope you're doing well too, Brandon. Another stream. What's going on, snowballs? All right, Dragon, try 3 days walking Disney. Oh, is that where you went? Amazing. Then let me know if still not achy. If you succeed, I have to know your secrets. Just get good shoes, man. Shoes make all the difference. Burning Elk is in the house as well. How are you? I'm doing well. Uptober kind of lived up to its name after all. You know what? Hey, I don't know what the percentage is, but it does seem, as long as we end the month above 65-ish K, that October is a green month for Bitcoin. So that's exciting. Very, very exciting, actually. All right, maybe I should put my e-bike up on the ramp and make an air bike. Not a bad idea. All right. Admit anyone else have doubts about Uptober at the beginning? Oh, I did. I had a bunch of doubt. So basically, where the doubt comes in, Luke, is we're in somewhat uncharted territory right now. So don't get me wrong. The thesis remains the same. Like Bitcoin's going up, it's going up forever, and it's going to hit massive valuations over the next, decade or two. So I'm not worried about that, but timing wise and trying to, when everybody's expecting one thing, usually the opposite happens type of deal. So when I say uncharted territory, the biggest part of that is probably the fact that we hit a new all-time high before the halving, right? So all of a sudden this entire cycle is different. Just for that reason alone, this entire cycle is different. Okay. So we hit the new all-time high before the halving. You have Wall Street money playing with Bitcoin now, right? Through ETFs, derivatives, all these different financial instruments. So, there's a lot of talk, conspiracies about price manipulation, yada, yada, yada. So I don't, again, I don't think in the long run, none of that matters. But at the beginning of October, with the dip, with the contentious election that we have upcoming, with, just everything else that's going on in the world, it wouldn't have surprised me if October ended up not being what everybody and their mother expected. You know what I mean? If it ended up being something slightly different, I wouldn't have been surprised. I would have been disappointed, but I wouldn't have been surprised, just because it'll just go to show, like the all-time high before the halving, that we really don't know what to expect this cycle. Like, things could be a little bit wonky. But yeah, that's where my head's at. But now that we're kind of back on track here, I still think that there's going to be some headwinds along the way. So I was just talking to someone yesterday about this. I know that from a crypto perspective, from a Bitcoin perspective, obviously, like, Trump is, the candidate that many people in the space want. And they think that, Republican or right-leaning administration is going to go in and, make things a lot easier. And I don't disagree with that. But I think no matter who wins, whether it's Kamala or Trump, there is a chance for a decent sized dump in November. Now, I know I'm saying contradicting things because, again, I don't know what's going to happen. So in the past, and I'll hold both views at the same time, right? So I don't know what's going to happen. All I'm saying is that I can see both scenarios playing out. Trump wins, Kamala wins, it doesn't matter. The market gets pumped, whether artificially or not, right? So all of a sudden, things just start moving. The rate cuts happen in November, and, job reports this week come back pretty good. And all of a sudden, crypto starts taking off, and we have a lot to talk about at the dinner table during our family gatherings over the holidays. Or, and I don't think this will be a long term, I wonder if, because of the fact that Trump is leading in like Polymarket and a lot of the other, not polls, but maybe some of the polls. But again, I think a lot of people are feeling quite confident that he's going to win. You have a little bit of a buy the rumor, sell the news kind of event playing out. So everybody's expecting a Trump win. And so people are buying up now, and you see this move from, low 60s to low 70s, and who knows, maybe it could be even higher by next week. And even if he wins, right, again, whether he wins, whether Kamala wins, I can also see a scenario in which maybe, like, who knows, what if we were to hit a new all-time high, which we're not that far away from, right? What if we hit a new all-time high in the next couple of days? The election happens, there's a resolution one way or another, and then the market dumps because this was genuinely a buy the rumor, sell the news type of event. At which point, I don't think it's going to dump for a very long time. I would say that probably by the end of November, early December, we could start to see things picking back up. But yeah, it's just going to be your normal bull run, right? I think if you look at Bitcoin, every bull run, it's had like 5 to 6 30% corrections. So another one around that time would not surprise me. Snowball says, how's your back? You said you messed it up in the gym recently. I did. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. It's better. It's like right now I'm just stopping with weights for a bit. If anything, I'm probably just going to focus on like more body weight stuff. I've just had like a slew of injuries. I have like an abdominal injury from last year that keeps on plaguing me. My back is thankfully feeling better. That was just hopefully a one-off thing. But that's why I'm trying to get into more like high intensity cardio, as well as like body weight things. But yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm at. I feel good though. Overall, no complaints. I've lost a good amount of weight this year. I feel physically stronger and better. So yeah. But I missed the day, because I used to play football back in the day. So I missed the days of like doing heavyweight training. And I don't know, I guess you just get older and that stuff is like, it's too injury riddled and these injuries last for way too long. So at this point I'm like, all right, well, how do I shift this? How do I still feel like I get like a solid workout and like build up my muscles, but I don't need to be like pushing linebackers around anymore. Our Burning Elk says, I need people to start dumping some of these so-called cheap Chaos Gold foil rares for my land. I don't know if we're going to see that. I mean, I could be wrong and somebody's going to clip this in 6 months, but I think like the gold foil stuff for Chaos is probably already on land. I don't know that there's much out there. So I don't know. All right. So liquidity is running real low and I want to keep filling up my plots. Well, I don't actually believe there's enough to go around. International Travel Channel is here. Let's go. All right. Wait till the end of Chaos. Modern. Fair enough. Panda. Snowballs. Another one. All right. Has everyone seen the crypto betting for the election? Yeah. So that's what I was referencing. Polymarket, which is very much in favor of Trump right now. All right. Let's do this and then we'll jump back in. Is anybody else following anything else? Like, I'll be honest, one way or another, like, it doesn't matter. Like, whenever I hear like results from a poll, I just don't believe it anymore because 2016 proved to me that polls don't matter. So, people have been talking about like the betting markets being a much more accurate predictor of the election. And then I saw all the Polymarket stuff and like, it's wild. So yeah, there's that. All right, let's do this. I have a feeling. You know, odds is great for my favorite rule set or for my favorite combo, which is this one. I have a feeling it's going to get hard countered by death. I wonder if we'll see a Thaddeus Brood as well as an additional silence, and that could actually be devastating for me. Because if we go up against like Cursed Windeku, for example, I'm done. At which point I really should have gone with Dr. Blight because he is the answer. All right, while we wait for that, let's see what happens. Luke says, but that's 6 months away. Or no, Burning Elk 6 months away. Took my first shuffle dance class today, says Vlogging. I did not think that about you, Vlogging. Shuffle dance class. Very cool. Learn something new. All right, they had a huge mirror that explicitly showed I have some extra kilos I should lose. You know, working out in front of a mirror is probably one of the most humbling things, so I get it, brother. But thank you for sharing. It's see people getting real vulnerable here. I need to work out too. Yeah. Well, don't wait until the beginning of the new year. Take some time now. All right, DK1. Oh, I forgot this was a challenge. Oh, and I forgot that this was ghost cards. You should have just listened to what I was saying online or on the stream. I think I magic spammed you to death, didn't I? Well, we'll see, actually. Oof. I do love this combo. Whoopsies. Oh, you got me? Or at least no poison. We're in trouble. You know what I always forget about? Is... Oh, man. Tofu it is. Well, I lost my guy. GG's. Crushed me. Forgot about tofu. Actually, I forgot that the entire thing was ghost cards. Dragon says, liquidity is very sad for now on land cards. I just bought another 23 future grain plots. Wow, 23 future grain plots. Look at you, Mr. Land Baron. And I'm having to fill them with 1,000-ish PP cards. Get those PP cards. I'm good on that workout grind. I've been consistent since December last year. Nice, Luke. Well done. GG's International Travel Channel. That was a good one. I don't know what I was thinking. Let me jump into a battle here. See if I can win some more SPS. Okay. Oof. It's not my favorite, but it does. I wish I had this spot in this moment in time. Because, well, actually, the -1 speed might do enough. And who knows? Maybe they do have some range attackers in there. Just remember, for all the people working out, you build muscle in the gym, but you burn fat in the kitchen. So can't outwork a bad diet, which is something that I tried to do for way too long as a child. Here we go. Oh no, not Scargore. Oh no. No. That retaliate's gonna kill me. Boop. Alright, at least we got a little blast damage in there. Yep, there's a retaliate. Ugh. Bro, he retaliated 3 times in a row. Look at that. Keeps on retaliating. He can't stop. Look at that. Did he retaliate every time and I won? That's amazing. I think he retaliated every time. What is that retaliation rate? Hold up. I gotta watch this again to show you how corrupt this game is. This broken game. Look at this. RNG my ass. Someone on the team's coming for me. I can feel it. All right, so here we go. First attack. Retaliate 1 for 1. Then he hits me again. That's his usual attack. I retaliate. He retaliates against my retaliate. That's 2 for 2. He retaliates against my attack. 3. He retaliates against my attack 4. And then he retaliates. Dude, he retaliated all 5 times. And I know you're sitting there being like, well, look, the RNG, it played well for you because he missed all those times due to the fact that you had flying and a faster speed. And you're not wrong, but I don't care. He retaliated 5 out of 5 times. That's outrageous. Because he definitely hit me a couple times. So I can see that percentage at least is not 100 or 0. But retaliate? They had that thing set to 11. Not fair. Not fair. See, even when I win, I can complain about this game. How many games can you do that for? Oh, we almost have 30,000 glint. What can we go buy? Oh, I still need 20 more of these. Let's see. That's going to cost me 15K. All right, let's do it. I think I will not be able to get the... I won't be able to get all the common ones. Oh, 2 gold foils. Damn it. I don't want those gold foils. I'm trying to max my cards here. So, how are we doing on reward cards? Let's go to rare. Let's combine all. And actually, while that's happening, let's go look at the data from here. After sound. All right, so rares are now up to 38%. So far, I believe every season I have maxed out the reward chest. So this is maxed out batch 1 plus any and all reward chests. Sorry, not reward chests, but rarity draws. So it's not terrible. Like, commons are going to get there so fast. I'm at 50% pretty much. And if I can get a little bit more. Let's see. Shop. How much is left? 160. 160. 24,000 glint. That means I would need to get 9,000 glint. Sorry, 11,000 glint between now and tomorrow morning. It's not gonna happen. I would have to win pretty much every game. Wait, hold up. How much glint am I winning here? I just won. Oh, I earned over 1,000. Hold up. 20 hours, which means 20 battles. Plus, I already have a couple of energy here. So this is doable. Actually, I might be able to get it right at the end of the season. I just need to remember to log in tomorrow morning. That's going to be the biggest thing. And I have not been logging in the mornings these past few days. It's great. So I'm like off of coffee or off of like morning caffeine. I just get up, I go straight out to the gym, get a bunch of stuff done. Problem is I'm not getting enough sleep. My sleep is usually better when I'm able to quit caffeine, but I've been not disciplined about my sleep lately. So I keep going to bed like super late and waking up early. But I'm just proud of myself for being able to get out of bed without needing a cup of coffee. Even if it's super early. Random things. Okay, so let's do this. 1, 2. All right, so reverse speed plus flying. I think... Is there a chance that we... Oh, yeah, there's a chance that we see tofu. So I don't want to have too many flying things. Let's see if this will be the worst thing in the world. All right, I want that snare. Let's actually get him into the mix. And we still have 5 mana. Is there anybody else flying that's worthwhile? Flying? No, not within my mana cap. Oof. I don't want to enrage. I think I might actually go with Zenith Monk, and the reason is actually I don't know. You know what? That's fine. Let's go with okay. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Not my favorite team, but it's okay. We'll see what they do. And then I'll jump back in the chat. Give me a second. Oh, you know what I wanted to jump into today? Soul Keep. Should we give it a try? I haven't played it. What is going on over here? Soulbound Summoner, but no gladiators. I feel as though this is going to be an easy win, but crazier things have happened. Yeah, he's gonna be a problem. Oh, maybe not. He's gone. Well, ish. He'll be back. But now he's gone. Hey, man, I'll take it. And we had 2 gold cards and a promo card. Hell freaking yes. 1,300 glint. Oh, we're going to make this happen, guys. I'm going to get it all. So we're at 15,000 glint now. We need less than 9,000 more. That's 9 wins, and we have 20 hours. Let's hope my win rate is not going to plummet. Right now, I'm doing better than 50%. 118, so that should be like 236. Cool. All right, bolts, LOL, epic. Yeah, that one was fun. Vilson says, After Sound, I know you work for yourself, right? How do you structure your day to be the most productive? Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's been a struggle. Like ever since, so I went to Chicago a couple weeks ago, and then I had family come in, and they left like last week. And I have not been able to get back to like the productive level that I need to be. Ideally though, here's how my day is generally structured in an ideal time frame. So I usually wake up anywhere from like 5 to 6. And I'll usually try to go to bed like between 9 and 10 the night before. So I'll wake up anywhere between like 5 to 6. I like to work out first thing in the morning. So usually that workout will happen sometime between like 6:30 to 7:30 to 8 or something. Once the workout's done, come back, shower, get prepped. I like to work. I forgot where I heard this, and I don't know what the name of it is. But it's these like 2-hour intervals, right? To just be like super focused on work. So essentially you set aside 2 hours, at which point like you work 50 minutes. I usually turn, not my phone off, but like do not disturb. So I'm either working on something music related, I'm working on something contract related, whatever it is. And for 50 minutes, then you get 20 minutes in between, and then another 50 minutes, 20 minutes as a break, and then another 50 minutes. So I like to do a couple of sessions of that. So I'll usually do like one session of that in the morning after the workout and things are done and I've caught up with some emails, whatever. Then I'll have lunch. Then I'll do like 2 more of those sessions in the afternoon. Again, so it's just like 2-hour blocks of time. And that's generally how, like in an ideal fashion, my day is structured. Again, I should be more focused on, and I usually am more like religious about like my clock, right? So, or my calendar. So it's like, okay, make sure that if I'm, done with my workouts by 9, I start the thing at like 9:30 to 11:30 is that 2-hour block, right? Then I take a little 1-hour lunch, 2-hour lunch for, and then come back. But there's a certain part of me that's like, oh, but I don't want to be like a machine. I want to have some flexibility in my day. And if I'm having a good workout, or if I want to like spend a little bit more time in the gym, I can do that. So I've probably been too lax this past couple of days, this past week, or since last week, because like my morning sessions will be like a gym. And then like, for example, yesterday, right? My brother's off from work this week. And so he's been calling me in the mornings when he goes on his walk. So I had finished my gym session, then he called me. So I literally like walked around and just talked with him on the phone and caught up for like an hour, which threw off the rest of my morning, right? But I'm not going to look at that and be like, oh, my day was wasted and that was terrible. It's just like, I get to catch up with my brother and it was fun. Like he's free right now and we both had that time. So I try to offer some flexibility in there, but generally I like to get 6 hours ish of focused work in, or deep work, or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, a lot of that tends to be more creative. I've actually started using some of that time to do more content like here. I'll usually since I do the live streams around this time, it's like this will like kind of be around like my lunchtime. I'll usually just scarf something down in the background. Not in the background, but like beforehand, just so that I can like come on here. But see, that's the thing, right? Like I'm always like timing myself on the live stream, and I'm like, yeah, I'll stream for like an hour, and then I'll look and it'll be like past an hour at that point, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, but I'm having fun, so I don't want to like police myself too much. I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. JB says, I still need Max Summoners, Chaos Legion, or go for the newer sets. JB, that's a great question. It really just depends on where you want to play. If you're okay with moving to Wild, then I think it's a no-brainer. Go for Chaos Legion. Those summoners are still quite powerful. You've seen me using them. I don't have any Rebellion summoners, and you can see that I'm still doing quite well. I've made it into the middle of Diamond 1. I'm running a good amount of SPS per game, a good amount of glint in Modern. Life is good. I'm happy. All right. So that would be my suggestion. If you're okay with playing Wild in the long run, I think that's definitely an option. Now, not that you're asking this, but like my personal game plan based on the answer that I gave you, right? I've come to terms with the fact that I will most likely be, at least from a competitive level, somebody who plays in Modern form, or sorry, in Wild format for the long run, right? Chaos Legion is going to allow me to do that because that's the deck that I have. And I don't ever want to be buying cards at the absolute premium when they're most expensive when they're in Modern. If I'm going to be spending a ton of money on this game, specifically on cards, then I want to buy the cards when they're super cheap, which means practicing patience. So my thought process is, once the new Modern format rolls over, right, and we have rotates out, so Chaos rotates out and Conclave Arcana California rotates in, I will probably just let my account, bot in Wild or play in Wild, whatever the case is. And if I want to play Modern, I'm going to be okay with playing at the lower levels, meaning that once, at some point I'll buy maybe a couple of the Rebellion summoners. I'll just get them at, the bronze or silver level, and I'll get some Conclave Arcana packs maybe when they come out, and I'll play at the bronze or silver level, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun for me to play that, but then know that my account's like min-maxing itself on here. So if anything, I might actually use an alt account to play, is the strong consideration that I'm having. So if I want to play, I might switch everything over because I'll be starting from scratch in a sense. And I guess the one thing that I'd be missing would be Rebellion reward cards. So I should be playing on another account right now, which is not a bad idea. And then just botting this account. But I like being able to play with all the promo cards that I have. Lux, Lux, what's his name? Dr. Blight, Oshur, Once all that is not available in modern, then, we'll see. But right now there's an opportunity to make way more SPS in modern. And I know I keep going back and forth with this. You could probably find videos of me giving arguments on both sides, but it's like, if I can make more SPS right now, then why not? Because in 6 months, I won't be able to. I'll be moving over to Wild, and it'll be significantly harder to make SPS at that point. So, sorry, that's a very long answer to your question, but hopefully it was helpful. Vlogging says you could sell your coffee maker. Fun fact, I actually do not own a coffee maker. For all the coffee connoisseurs out there, I know this is going to make you cringe, but I just drink instant coffee. In fact, I kind of want another cup of instant decaf. Would you guys mind if I went to make another cup right now? Because I know that I'm already an hour, but I'm enjoying hanging out, so we can hang for a little bit. Let's see. All right, this used to be my problem when I was freelancing, and I plan to get an agency going. Yeah, so structure is something that is tough for me too, man. It's tough for me too. I'm best when I'm like very militant about my schedule, my calendar, and that I've been really good actually for most of the summer and like up until like last month. And then I went to Chicago early October. And ever since I've come back, it's like I'm like, it's like holiday mode already, which is not good, because I end up watching the charts too much. And then I come on here on stream with you guys and I hang out for way too long. I'm just like, life is good, man. I have no complaints. So it is what it is. So Promodoro, I don't know what that means. Can you explain? Dragon says the 2-hour block structure sounds like a cool idea. I'll try that. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it. So just I want to give proper credit where it's due, but I remember hearing about it a while ago. And people have different styles of it, right? So you could choose different time frames. But if I remember correctly, they had done like studies on like, attention spans. And it's like you need a break roughly after 45 minutes. Like if you're doing like deep work, it's like 45 minutes to an hour is the max that you should do. And then you should take a break just to give yourself some mental space. So, it'll be like 50 minutes. I throw the timer on, put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I actually have like, depending on like which PC I'm working on, or like if I'm working on my music laptop, which is here, I'll actually put all of the other things to sleep, all the other like screens to sleep, because otherwise I just don't want the distraction. And then of course, like that 20 minutes, I hop on Twitter, I hop on, YouTube, I hop on whatever, grab a drink, and then try to do it again. But it's been good. I like it. So I would highly recommend giving it a shot. It feels like when you actually get into it, it feels fantastic, because it's like, holy shit, I got a lot of work done. It's like I blocked out everything else and it was great. But as Vilson says here, like I'm very good about it as well, but other people fuck with it, which is exactly what happens, right? Like I'll be good about my day or my calendar, and then so actually another example, not yesterday, but 2 days ago. So yesterday my brother called me. 2 days ago, I came back from the gym, I took a shower, I was ready to sit down and start working. And right before I did that, right before I was about to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, Darkest Night calls me. And then we chat on the phone for like 20 minutes, and all of a sudden, like my schedule's just thrown off. So it's like stuff like that it makes for an imperfect day. But these are people that I care about, and when they call, I want to be able to pick up. So that's the flexibility of the schedule too. Yo, what's going on? Toma the Llama. Vilson says, do it. All right, let me go make another cup of coffee. Will you guys give me a minute or 2 minutes? Actually, you know what? I'm going to go throw it on, and then I'll go pick it up once it's done. So give me 1 second. I'll be literally right back. All right, we're back. So, you know what's funny is I used to do super long live streams back in the day on Twitch, like 4 or 5 hour live streams in the morning. And I used to drink way too much coffee, and then I'd have to go to the bathroom, and I'd be taking these breaks all the time. So I'm trying to avoid that now. But it's just reminding me of that. All right, so let's see. I'm very good about it as well. Okay, so Pomodoro is the method you use. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me. That would be helpful. Pomodoro technique. There you go. Okay, so yeah, Pomodoro technique. There you go. Perfect. Typically for 25 minutes. Oh, okay, so they do it within an hour, right? So you do work for 25 minutes, you take a 5 to 10 minute break, and then you do another 25 minutes. So you can do that too if you just want to set 1 hour aside. Pomodoro technique. Thank you, Wilson. Coming in clutch. I like it. Yeah, go enjoy a break spending. Speaking of breaks, haha, it's fun hanging out. Thanks for hosting. Yeah, I mean, I'm just hanging out here. I don't know. I mean, you know, I think things are going to get interesting in the next couple of weeks and months. You know what I wanted to do, if you guys are open to it, potentially shift gears and check out Soulkeep, because now that there's like a staking requirement and all that, like it just feels like there's an opportunity to do some interesting stuff. Actually, it's not even that. I feel bad that like I was super hyped for this game, and then I guess I just didn't like it as much as I thought I would. I don't know. It's weird to me. So is anybody here still playing Soulkeep? Maybe we'll transition over to that and have some fun. All right, let me go grab the coffee. I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Thank you for the patience, everyone. Looks like there were some comments while I was gone. All right, so no problem. I just ask what you do, since your work is creative as well. Work like that isn't all straightforward. No, it's not. You gotta be diligent about it, man. And like I said, I'm giving you my like ideal situation, which very rarely happens. So it's not to say that I'm like not productive, but I often wonder, it's just like, how much more productive could I be if I was actually much more disciplined than I am now? But I don't know. I try to balance like having a super strict schedule with, okay, I have the ability to make my own schedule. Why not take advantage of that? And like when a family member calls, I can pick up, or a friend calls, I can pick up. All right, Draken says, I don't know a thing about Soulkeep. May as well see some of it. There's a staking requirement for Soulkeep now. I still play a bit. Nice. So yes, the staking requirement went live for the higher levels. I think you can play the first 4 levels for free, but after that, you need to stake a decent amount of SPS actually in order to play. Never really played it, says Wilson. All right, Soulkeep is annoying me lately, says Bananas. They have so many bugs all the time. They had people just skip ahead many leagues by buying unlimited soul boxes. Ugh. Okay. And I'm assuming like that didn't help our ecosystem at all. I tried playing, only works on my phone, which is super hard to see. Oh, well, that's actually kind of cool that it works on your phone. And now I'm really annoyed that the stake SPS has to be different from Splinterlands. Well, how much SPS do you have, Bananas, if you don't mind me asking? Because if I am looking at this correctly, let's go on to their thing here. So the Soulkeep updates. First 4 leagues are free. League 5 is 40,000. That's a significant amount of SPS. There's no doubt about it. All right, let's see. Nothing like a hot cup of coffee, right? Right? Oh, so good. Boom. All right, so I'm playing this on my main PC now. Sorry, I'm not gonna be right next to the mic. So see, I've done everything. My understanding though is that in order to get to League 2, I need to do something. Oh, here you go. I need to get some epic souls, a lot of common souls and rare souls. So how do I do this? Do I just keep playing? I just keep battling the same thing over and over? Is that what it is? And I forgot. I don't even know what's good here. God damn, that is delicious. I don't know why. I never used to drink coffee like this, and now it's like I'm drinking literally a black cup of coffee, and I can't. It's like so satisfying. Okay. What was the one that was like too good to be true, or did they nerf it? All right, let's see if I can just remember how to work. I think I like Charnel Pit. Oh. Whatever, let's just battle. I don't even know anymore. I remember I like Card Sharp. Oh, I don't know what Jack's joke is. I do not remember that at all. I don't even know why I have this card. Magic damage. Okay, so physical damage, magic damage, magic damage. So we want a little mix of both, right? So let's put that there for Card Sharp. We could put a knife tosser here and a knife tosser there. Yeah, why not? Oh, y'all are walking way too slow. Hurry the hell up. Oh, we're not going to make it. This is like every altcoin out there. We're not going to make it. Oh boy. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, so clearly, let's get Jack's joke out of here. Somebody said Quaker Maker. Oh, I didn't even put any of these out. Snap, crackle, and pop. All right. Let's see here. What are you guys saying? Banana says, I only have 193,000 or so. Hey, man, that's a good amount. So, okay, you have 193,000. What level are you playing at in Modern, if you're playing in Modern? Or are you botting in Wild? I suppose if you're botting in Wild, then yeah, you're going to need a lot of SPS for that. I'm only level 3. I sometimes make it to leaderboard rewards. Oh, nice. Okay. JB says, at what point can you start earning rewards? You can start earning, like, literally now. I mean, even at level 1, it's just you're going up against a bunch of other people also playing at level 1. So let's hold on. Let me retreat for a second here. You have to go to tournaments. So if you just do the battle, this is essentially just, this is the PvE environment that you have to go all the way up the leagues in order to get access to higher tournaments. The higher the tournament level, the more you can make. But for example, okay, so this is the score that everybody has in my level, League 1, right? And is anybody playing at League 10? Oh my God, there's somebody at League 10? Oh, they're making so much SPS. So I don't know the breakdown of this. Like there's 31,000 SPS for all league tournaments. So it's not that much. But let's say, and everybody gets like a free ticket. So let's just enter for the hell of it. Why not? This is probably what I should be doing, but I don't even know. There's so many different like combos and random things that people do. So battle rules, better ability, fiend's abilities. Okay, spawnier. All right, so I'm gonna go with which is the one that I really liked. I think there's, wasn't it called like Charnel Pit? There it is. I like Charnel Pit. So this is physical damage. Okay, good. Knife Tosser is also physical damage. So let's grab one of those. In fact, hold on. Let's grab the gold foil of that. Is this magic damage? Ivory Tower? No, physical damage. Card Sharp I like for magic damage. And then somebody else mentioned something as well. Oh, is it Jack's joke? Is that like a Halloween theme? Okay. And then I forgot what was good here. Oh, cheapo is good. I think I liked Crack Snapple Pop, and then we'll just do Stoom of Dew, Raining Cats, and Shrimpify. That sounds cool. All right, so let's see what happens. Snowball says Quaker Maker is good to slow him down. Banana says for Trick or Treat, Quad Killer, Jack's Joke, Slime Lord, and something like Card Sharp or Knife Tosser is good. Oh, what's Trick or Treat? Is that the current thing that we're in? Okay, so I don't have much mana. In fact, I only have... Do I want... I think I need 2 towers, right? So let's... I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with 2 Knife Tossers. Is this the best? Probably not. But let's give it a shot and see what happens. All right. Jack Stroke is great for blasting those small, fast ones. Okay. Don't put it over the far right. Nothing is coming there yet. You need to Celine. Oh, thanks for the tips, guys. I'm sorry I'm not listening. Too late. You can see where the things are going. You protect an area where the thing's going. Yeah, you're right. I guess that's the value of going in and then buying another ticket, right? Because you kind of understand a little bit more about where the battle is and what to focus on. So there's a strategy here if you're willing to like study. All right, well, dude's putting in work, so. Now the problem is the person at the top of this league has 11,000 points. As you can see here, through this first wave, which I should be able to make it through, but through this first wave, am I gonna even cross 50? 60? No, 50? Yeah, so they have 11,000 points. I'm only at 50. So I got 25 common souls. Keep going. Oh my gosh, I don't have anything else. Oh. Can I play cheapo? And throw another Knife Tosser in? Is that even worth it at this point? I know. I'm just gonna screw myself over. You know what? No. Let's just fine. We'll throw another Knife Tosser in. I know. I'm not gonna make it anywhere. I'm gonna get. Oh, wait. My score is 650. That's not terrible. Can I make it to 1,000? That's the goal. If I can make it like 1/10, 1/11 of the way, I'll be happy. I mean, if this wave stays like this, then... Oh, no, never mind. Big boys are in. Oh, bro, come on. No. Actually, I think we're okay. I think we're going to make it. Can we make it to 1,000? Can we make it to 1,000? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And Bootyful 1,300. I'm feeling a little too confident in this game right now. What do you guys think? All right, so I really want to play Wild in Champion 2 or so. Oh, you need a ton of SPS for Champion 2. It's like 800,000 to max that thing out. Yeah, League 10 guy gets like 8,000 SPS a day. Damn, good for him. That's insane. 8,000 SPS at $1 a pop, or sorry, at a penny a pop is what? 80 bucks a day? Man, that guy's making some serious cash. All right, let's keep going. Next goal is 1,500. Actually, next goal is 2,000. If we can pass this. All right, well, let's get some magic damage in the mix here. I am gonna put Raining Cats on because we're kind of going for broke here. In case, right? Like in case they make it. So we're going for 2,000. I think we can hit 2,000. JB says, how much would a hero help? I'm sure a lot, actually. I'll have to keep updating this to 2x. Yeah, that's no bueno. Oh, actually, we're okay so far. We haven't even activated the kitties yet. Let's go. Oh, that guy looks like he's got some magic attack on him. Or magic armor. Oh, here come the cats. Look at the cat. Oh, look at the cats. Did you see that? That's so funny. Oh, man. No. Stop it. Oh, that hurts. Man, we did not. Oh, but we got an epic soul. Hey, I only need 7 more of those. What do you guys think? Should we keep going? I mean, I guess we don't really have a choice, right? Oof. Okay, let's do card sharp again. Just so we have some protection in the back. We can do... Let's do the same thing. Well, no, Stoom of Dew will be here, and then Raining Cats will be at the end, because I think this is good for like keeping people out. Stoom of Dew takes a minute to pop off. All right. And then I'll catch up on chat after this. Give me a second, guys. I could really use some magic up front. That's the problem that I'm running with. Also... Oh, gosh. No, don't activate the kitties. Okay. Actually, maybe it's not... All right, kitties, come out. Kitties, come out. There we go. Fight them. Fight them. Meow. Oh, we lost. Defeat. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of fun. But I want to be very clear and be very specific in my use of the word kind of. So where do I rank now? Am I even on? Oh, look at that. Number 18, baby. Number 18. Let's freaking go. So how much SPS am I going to win? Can anybody tell me? Just out of curiosity. Oh, okay. So yesterday, number 18 won 0.8 SPS. Oh, hell no. Oh, man. That's rough. 12,000 points yesterday for Aliana Elise. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, I had fun. Ish. All right, let me see. Where are we at in the chat? You just delegated me a quad killer. You kind of need that one for lower leagues. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Now, am I remembering correctly that they did nerf that card at some point? Quad Killer is probably the best tower in the game. Okay, cool. So let me go back to this and we can use that Quad Killer. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's take out Jack's joke. Quad killer. Quad killer. 150 mana. Oh, did somebody delegate into Celine to me? Wait, who sent this over? Whoever did, thank you. You guys are too kind. Always use Heartgiver in tournaments if you want a higher score. What's Heartgiver? See, this is why I want to play with you guys, because I don't know. What is Heartgiver? That was the first map you were on. My tips aren't coming in fast enough. No, I'm just not reading at a decent rate. Sorry, bananas. Mystic Force, what's going on? All right. For this one you're on, you want to put 2 Voodoo Sappers, like to the right. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to catch up now. So I'm going to go back to League 1, Gateway level 5. Trick or Treat. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Trick or Treat. Okay. Hold up. Let me scroll up. What did you say about Trick or Treat? For Trick or Treat, Quad Killer, Jake's Jack. Okay, hold up. That means let's get rid of Card Sharp. Let's throw Jake's Jack back in. Oh, Jake's Jack. Where are you? Jake's Joke. Slime Lord. And something like Card Sharp or Knife Tosser. Okay, I have Knife Tosser. We can throw Card Sharp in. Thank you. Okay. How many players are into Soul Keep now? You know, that's a great question. Hold on. I don't want to retreat just yet, but we could probably go check that. Something random. If anyone you hear uses Grok, it has image output now? Or image input? Wait, what does that mean? I know that they've had image output for a while, but you can put an image and ask it to alter it. The ways to get more points are 1, Heartgiver. The more hearts you finish with, the more points you get. Ah, okay. Notice that. Mana Mania, Voodoo Sapper. Oh, is Heartgiver a card? I see Slime Lord here. Or is Heartgiver a spell? Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. Okay, so Heartgiver, the more hearts you finish with. Mana Mania. It's time for Mana Maniacs. Mana Mania. Okay, I don't see it here. Or maybe I'm just blind. Okay, let me go on. All right, so Voodoo Sapper, finish with more hearts, and get more mana equals more points. Okay, I delegated here. Oh, dude, bananas, you're too kind. Thank you. All right, close. Yeah, I know, why not? We were almost there. Snowball says, you need to try with the hero Bananas delegated you. She's a beast. Okay, so let's give this a shot now. I'm listening. Probably nothing for 18th. I could help you. So I could help you out more. So if tips are sooner. Yeah. Okay. So I'm listening now. I just had to stop a crow from attacking one of my Halloween pumpkins. Okay. I hope your pumpkin's okay. You could put it into Analyze, for example. Oh, cool. Okay. Heartgiver is a spell. Yep. All right. So where am I putting stuff here? You said something about nobody's going on the right side. Yeah. So, okay. I know what you're talking about. I didn't follow the arrows last time. I ended up putting somebody here that was absolutely a waste. So, can we do like Quad Killer here? Put Celine by the gate. Okay. Boom. You got it, girl. So, Celine by the gate. I'm assuming we do Quad Killer from the get-go. And then maybe Knife Tosser for... Because these are all magic damage. So I'm going to put... That was a pretty good spot for Quad Killer too. Okay, cool. So I'm going to diversify there. And I'm going to put Knife Tosser on the other side. And then is it worth putting Card Sharp in now? Or should I just save the mana? We're going to try and make some serious cash here, guys. I'm just kidding. I think that I'm going to win less than 1 SPS. And also, this is not for the tournament. This is just for... Actually, I've beaten this level already, haven't I? I just need souls. And is the only way to get epic souls from the tournament every day? All right, I'm going to try with this because we got Big Boss Quad Killer. Oh, sorry. I just saw your message. Maybe upgrade the range on Quad Killer right away. Whoops. Oh, but Celine's putting in work. Let's go. Oh, she got some range. That's what I like to see. Quad Killer, do your thing. Quad Killer, do your thing. Celine, don't you dare let them pass. Look at those big balls of slime. Don't let them treat you like that. Oh, she blocked him. Did you see that? She boxed him out. They couldn't get past her. Look at that. She's setting a pick. That was a great spot, if I do say so myself. Wave defeated. All right, only 28 common souls. We need to get some of these epic souls. Okay, so let's upgrade the range. Oh, which one is it? Increases attack range, and this one increases damage. Okay, so let's increase the attack range. Confirm. We have more mana now. Should I put like a card sharp over here, or should I upgrade this? I'm gonna put a card sharp as well. Sorry, bananas. I know I'm just acting. Did you bring anything that slows? No, I didn't. I don't think so. All right, let's see. Let's see where the chips fall on this one. Have I beaten this level yet or no? Like a long time ago? Because why did it say Gateway 5 out of 5? Oh, Quad Killer with that range. I mean, he can pretty much hit the entire map. All right, well done, Celine. Whoopsies. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Bro, Quad Killer's a beast. Celine won't even have to put a body on him this time. So far, so good. I gotta go get me a Quad Killer then, huh? 76 common souls. All right. Can I increase the range anymore? Oh, no, that's it. Can I increase the damage? Yeah. Do more harm. Why is this locked? Oh, do I need to combine to upgrade? Is it worthwhile to throw another knife tosser in somewhere? Like, let's say... Oh, I don't know. Here? Could that make sense? I'm going to do it. Sorry for not listening. All right, let's see. All right, knife tosser. There you go. Hit him good, hit him fast. Oh, and yeah, we upgraded the damage on Quad Killer. Oh, here come the spiders. Oh, they snuck up on you. Celine, box them. Box them out. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You got it, girl. All right, so clearly Quad Killer is the only thing that you need. How much is this thing going for on the marketplace? Just out of curiosity. So wave 4 out of 8. Oh, I can only put one Quad Killer? I guess that's all I need at this rate. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna increase the damage on these two. And then let's start. Bananas, just know it's not that I don't appreciate your support. In fact, I very much do. I'm just trying to like do it on my own too, so it doesn't feel like I'm just mooching off of you. Oh my gosh, look at that blob parade. Okay, so Quad Killer's still doing his thing. $22 rare souls. Okay. New fiend detected. Okay. 25% chance to dodge it. Oh my god. RNG in this game too? Get out of here. That's the last thing I want to see. Alright, should we do a Jack's joke? I think we need some protection here now too, right? So, how about a Jack's joke right there? How about another knife tosser right there? And a card sharp right here. I know we're getting a little crazy with it. I understand. One more card sharp here because everything's passing by this lane. So, all right, let me finish this and then I'll jump back into the chat. All right, so far so good. Uh-oh, here come the masses. You know, I didn't even use any spells. But it don't matter. Celine getting in on the action now. Good job. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. They've breached the gates. No, they haven't. Wave defeated. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's good because next round it'll come up to the right. Quad Killer's good. Isn't as good in the higher leagues. Okay. So what league are you in, Bananas? Just out of curiosity. Crucial in lower leagues. All right. It's expensive, says JB. You see now they're coming up to the right. So make sure you get something in front of that gate. Put a Stew of Doom in front of it. All right, I forgot. All right, I didn't read that. Haha, all good. I'm also just trying to help out with the basics. No, I appreciate that. That's actually really helpful. Minus 800 hit points. Freezes every 5 seconds. Oh, we'll put a Stew of Doom there. And then let's up the damage on that. Oh, they're coming here. So can we up the damage on... I don't even know what Jack's joke does, but I'm going to... Orange Crush? Absolutely. With a name like that, how can you go wrong? Okay. We're on wave 6 of 8. Oh, no, I just like 2. Uh-oh. The big boy's coming in real fast. Come on. Crow's down. There's no chance. There's no chance with Quad Killer. Bro's carrying the team right now. 2 epic souls. Yes. Amazing. Wow, so I only have to play this game like regularly. And then I probably would have made it to the next level. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this dude. And I'm gonna throw a Snap Crackle Pop in here. And for fun, can I just toss in like 2 more knife tossers? I'll throw one there and I'll throw one. Oh, that's it. I'm out of knife tossers. Damn. Okay. That Snap Crackle Pop might have not been the best use. Dragon, you got to run? All right. Have a good one, man. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my God, this looks crazy. Celine, get him. Celine, get him. Do your thing. So, I mean, if you don't have a hero and you don't have a Quad Killer, it's not happening for you. Let's go. 2 epic souls. All right, we got one more wave. Bananas, you're in 7. Oh, so you need a lot of SPS. In fact, hold on, I have it up right now. You need 70,000 SPS to go to that, just to play. And then if you want to make it to level 8, that's 90,000. Oof. So are you going to do it? I mean, I'm assuming you have to, right? All right, I'm going to throw another card sharp there. I'm going to throw another Jack's joke here. Confirm. This is the last one. This is wave 8 of 8. What else can we upgrade? Oh, I guess we can upgrade this. Yep. Upgrade this. Yep. And then one more upgrade. You. Oh no, you've been upgraded already. What else can we upgrade? That's it? Oh, we can throw one more card sharp in? Sure, why not? There you go. All right. Let's see if it's enough. So far, we've been perfect. With the help of our good friend Bananas, that quad killer, and Celine. Dude, Celine's barely breaking a sweat. It was only that early level where she had to like get physical and box him out. Now she's getting all that range damage in. It's game over. 4 epic souls. Oh, see, I only have to do this like twice. Fiend souls needed. Oh, see, I only need 4 more. Oh, I need more common souls. No, I'm good on common souls. I need 3 more. Sorry, 3 more epic souls. Right? That's cool. This isn't as bad as I remember. See, but the difference is I'm playing with you guys. So that makes a huge, huge difference. All right, so Dragon left. Hope you have a good one, Dragon. Blockchain Project says, I'm stoked SPS staking. I'm stoked SPS staking is coming to Soulkeep. Brings so much value to more value to holding SPS. Yeah, actually that's huge. And I'm glad that they're doing it sooner rather than later. Okay, hold on. Let's check something here, guys. Because I want to see what the market is like for these Soulkeep assets and cards. So I believe Quad Killer is... Is there no Quad Killer on the market? Oh no, there is. Oh, hold on. This is not sorted by price. $11.55. Good God. Oh, and that's the only one. After that, price jumps up dramatically. What about rentals? Ah, you can get a cheap Quad Killer on that. 4 DEC a day. Now, how much is that earning you in terms of SPS? I don't know. But if you just want to like rise up the levels, I can do 4 DEC a day. But I assume you need this card. Well, I assume you need this card for a lot of the tournaments and such. Where's the hero at? Celine, 14 cents. Wow, okay. This hero might end up being a fantastic return. Or is anybody renting it out though? 275 price per BCX. Wait, hold on. You can get, why is there BCX associated with it? You can combine her. 139. Hold on, let me. I'm curious. I want to run the math on this now. Let's see. I'm going to run the math on Celine. So if I buy that for 139, what is it? What was the rental? It's like 14 cents a day. let's say you undercut the market 14 cents a day, 0.14 over 139 times 365. Yeah, look at that. 37% APR right now. That's interesting. I wonder how many people are using this. There's only 409 in existence. Oh, and there's gold foil versions too. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is like a solid day of gaming. Holy crap. See, we're at an hour and 46. I remember when we were closing in on an hour, and then I just got lost in Soulkeep. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do it. I will probably just rent more SPS for Splinterlands. That makes sense. I mean, SPS rentals are so cheap right now. I actually think we're probably trending towards a situation where there'll be too much SPS and not enough rentals, or not enough renters. And the reason I keep tracking the reason is because I keep tracking this. So like, this used to be like when you were sorted by date, everybody's clearing out the previous date, right? Or the oldest date. I mean, I thought I was the only one doing it, but I guess not. It used to be a year ago. Now it's like, what, a couple here that were 2 months ago. And then you have a couple, actually a decent amount that were a month ago. So we're going to eat through all of that relatively soon if people keep renting out their SPS. And then like we're literally within a month. So that's the goal. In fact, see, I should rent some out right now. All these like 5,000s from a month ago. Why not? Okay, so Banana says, yeah, Knife Tosser upgrade is only 70 mana for 120% attack increase. Oh man, you know your stuff. Well done. All right, Snowball says, I like Soulkeep. I think it's a fun little game. Just a shame it has nothing to do with Splinterlands. Yeah, that is. But you know what? Soulkeep came out, earlier this year? We're like 6 months into its release now, or ish, whatever it is. And I think that they're doing some good stuff. And they haven't even, in my opinion, they haven't even started, the afterburners for marketing. So the fact that they're implementing the SPS staking requirement for the higher leagues is great. The fact that they are, we haven't burned much DEC. I think when they were looking at the amount of DEC burned in one of the previous down hauls, like a month or two ago, it was like, I think it was like 1 million, which is like nothing because we burn 1 million per day. And for reference, you can see that right here. In fact, let's go double check. So yeah, over the last 30 days, we burned 34 million. Perfect. Over the last 2 months, 60 days, we've burned almost 113 million, 114 million. So that's even better. We're locking up a good amount in the DAO once again. Who's excited for the upcoming promo cards? That should be interesting. I'll leave that one delegated to you for a while. Oh, well, thank you. Do you have multiple copies of both Selene and the, what's that called? Selene and Quad Killer? Yeah, you can level her up, check her stats. Okay, cool. If you go to League 2, make sure you upgrade your commons to level 2 if you can. Everything else should be fine at 1 BCX for League 2. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get, like I said, 3 more Epic Souls. So we'll do that soon. Maybe in tomorrow's stream. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry. Speaking of tomorrow's stream, hold on, there's something I need to share with you. I guess I'm gonna have to make a video about this too, just to get everybody on the same page. Tomorrow evening for me, there is a open tournament, the Uptober Ghost Card Tournament with Lorcus. So I'll be live streaming that with him and Tales from the Cryptmancer tomorrow evening. The live stream will start at 6 p.m. Central. The tournament will start at 6:30. It's a Halloween theme. I don't know. Maybe we'll wear some costumes and have some fun. So make sure you come by if you can. I don't know what time it'll be in your part of the world, but we're gonna do a tournament tomorrow. Have some fun with it. We'll be live streaming it, and there'll be some cool prizes. In fact, let me view this and see. Join us for the Uptober Ghost Tournament, Aftersound, Tales, and Lorcus, the Spooktacular Event Grants. Okay. All cards available. Exclusive prizes. So win a week-long delegation of Rebellion set cards from this list. Oh, let's click on that because I didn't even know he posted that. Oh, cool. So check that out. So he has all these cards that he's willing to delegate out for like a week. And I think they're all max level cards. So, if you want to come through and have fun, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. It's going to be tomorrow at 6:30. And if tomorrow is a successful-ish event, which I think it'll be, then this might be something that we start doing regularly. Because Lorcus, Tails, and I were on the phone like over the weekend, I think. I don't know. We had a call a couple days ago to talk about this. And it's just like, the one area that's been struggling for the game is obviously like the esports competitive side. This is something that I've been highly critical of the team. I think that there's a massive opportunity for the team to be doing stuff like this. And so if they're not, then we're going to start trying to do something together. So that's the hope. There's no more Splinterlands TV. The team hasn't been focused on maximizing ghost card or live tournaments, right? Because that's my biggest criticism of tournaments, is that you introduce Rebellion, you introduce a tactic that's perfect and essential for live tournaments, and none of the officially sponsored tournaments by the DAO are live. Nobody on the team is like, running these tournaments regularly. I think that it would be fantastic for the team to do like weekly or monthly checkpoints, where, I mean, so I've talked about this, right, multiple times. But Lorcus and Tails kind of looped me into something that they were thinking about, and now we're gonna have some fun with it. So hopefully you guys will be able to come through. If you have not joined yet, please consider it. In fact, I'm gonna join right now. But you'll see it there. Uptober Ghost Card Tournament, created by Lorcus. You'll see my name in there as well, and there'll be some fun delegations as the prizes. So it's one DEC. Hopefully it's not gonna break the bank. But I really hope that you will join us tomorrow evening. Now, that being said, I'll be streaming tomorrow evening. I don't know if we'll do a daytime stream as well. You know what? We'll see how I feel after my workout tomorrow, because Thursdays are generally busier for me. But you know me, I enjoy hanging out with you guys. So we'll figure it out as we go along. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. Bananas, thank you so much for the delegation. Oh, yeah, you have extras of every card. If there's nothing else that we'll chat about, then we'll go live tomorrow and see you guys there. Let's see, is Bitcoin, are we above or below 72? Come on, 72. Oh, it's still 71,898. Fair enough. Okay, well, it is what it is. SPS came down too. Sad day. But we're marching on up. Banana says, I just signed up, but I'll almost certainly be at band practice then. Wait, what? You're in a band? Tell me more, Bananas. But tell me more next time, because I got to run. All right, guys, have an amazing rest of your day, night, whatever time it is. I'll catch you all very, very soon. Peace.